We are here at FWDG celebrating their 50th anniversary, and I am, of course, with owner Larry Mark. So thank you, Larry, for being with me today, and congratulations on this wonderful occasion.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
Well, my pleasure. And so we're going to learn a little bit about you today and your history. So let's get started with the beginning, which was in 1972.
That's correct. I had two part-time employees and myself, and we opened up the large garage door to a former car auto repair garage, and full of furniture, and outside were dozens of people waiting to get in, which made us really happy.
Of course. Everybody wants that on their first day of business, don't they?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I knew I was a genius because by the end of the day, we had sold everything that was saleable. And so we had to shut down, make arrangements to get furniture back in as quickly as possible so we could open back up.
Well, like I said, I think everybody wants to start to business like that. So, and here we are 50 years later, so obviously you were doing something right. Tell us a little bit about the journey from that space, which was, I think you said 6,000 square feet, to where we sit today, which was opened in 1998. Tell us a little bit about that journey.
Well, we were downtown for 26 years, where we were in the building that Breakwater and Charter One is now in, down on Carteret Street. I had two business partners, my brother, who's 13 years my junior, and my former brother-in-law, George Davis, who was primarily our top salesperson for many, many years. So when we realized that we couldn't grow where we were, knowing that the only way to keep competitors from coming in was to have a larger footprint, a larger store. And so we did some strategic planning and decided to build this building. So we went from 6,000 square feet to 60,000 square feet. So that's a little bit of a quick synopsis of the journey.
And that's quite a jump from 6,000 to 60,000.
Yes, it was.
But I think one of the things that you said before we started filming, you were really unique in the industry back in 1972. And I think really you still are in the warehouse format, because you have so many things here that people can take home right now. They don't have to order, they don't have to wait. So tell us a little bit about how you came up with that model.
It was actually in the West at that time, the Western U.S., the warehouse format had started taking hold. And so we were the first one in our local area to open up. And we actually opened with the name Furniture Warehouse. And over time, we continued to evolve. And we decided when we built this building that we wanted to retain some of the warehouse concept, but we also wanted to say that we were more than just a furniture warehouse. So we adopted Furniture Warehouse Design Gallery, which is a mouthful when you're answering the phone. So we have modified it to FWDG.
Yeah. Well, and that's really wonderful that you do that, because you do have designers here that can help you design your rooms. You have custom fabrics that you can do, pillows and all kinds of different things. So like you said, you really are more than just a warehouse, which is exciting when you're shopping here, because it's a lot of fun. So let's talk a little bit about what you see moving forward now for the next 50 years that you're going to be around doing this wonderful business.
I'm not sure I'll be around another 50 years, but we're setting in motion a reasonable prediction that the store will move forward. My children are not in the business, but we have created an advisory board. So if something does happen, if and when something happens to me, they will at least have some empathy for those that are in the store now, and hope that the store would continue operating at that point. The evolution of FWDG, it will continue. I love change, sometimes just for the sake of change, but we will continue to bring in lines that we haven't carried in the past, as long as it's a good value. We'll continue trying to be good at marketing, and we will evolve our website. We were at one time, we sold through the website for those people who don't have time to make it in to shop. We've taken that off for right now, but we will be bringing it back in a modified form. So we'll be doing those things. We're looking at opportunities to expand, and just anything that we can make the shopping experience fun, better, more enjoyable.
Well, it has been a pleasure talking with you today. Congratulations again. And make sure you're stopping in this month because they have some specials going on all month for their anniversary. And we know they're going to do great things in the future. Thank you, Larry, for being with us today so much. And back to you, Robyn.
This weekend is the Beaufort Oyster Festival. Ashley Haug will join us to tell us about all the details.